Okay, are we ready for some more Hitman Blood Money? Hitman 4. Let's load up and let's get to it. See what we can find. More randomizing. I think I'll play this next level quietly. Not verbally, of course, but in sense of how I perform my actions. Now you'll notice here, whenever you start a new profile, each difficulty is its own individual set of saves. So if you do a whole campaign on Rookie, that's a whole different save set to the ones on Expert. So in theory, not only can you have about, I don't know, 20 saves per profile, but you can have 4 different difficulties, meaning 80 different stories per profile. And because it's the Xbox, you have as many profiles as you want. So there we go. It's amazing. On the PlayStation 2, it's a bit trickier. Like for example, the PlayStation 2 needs 3 megabytes of memory per save, because it can do a temporary save in the game, and it only lets you have so many per profile.
I'm glad to hear you're fully recovered.
Okay, so we gotta go in, we gotta smuggle a guy and kill another guy and get out. We can kill 3 guys or we can kill 1 guy. That all depends on what you're into. And I think it's easy to get away with just killing 1, so we'll do that. I don't bother buying the lockpick or the vest just yet, because at the very end of the game you get the best ones, so I might as well save those for later, save some money. And that will do. So let's try and do this nice and sneaky. In fact, if you want Silent Assassin, for the majority of the levels you don't need any extra weapons than your standard equipment. I think the exception would be like a House of Cards, in which you need to sniper a guy, but aside from that, you can just do it without weapons, because it's all accidents and root mines and fiber wire. So there we go. So this is a rehab clinic, and this is very good, by the way. Today the screen is not cropped, which is great because it always crops. Now this guy, he's very edgy, so you got to sneak behind him, because if you make one step, he's going to get pissy. If he sees you take that, he's going to get upset. So let's just take it anyway. All right, now. Oh, what was it? He does not notice he's missing his paper. I have not brought any guns along, and if I did, I'd have to hide them away or throw them over the wall or something anyway. But you don't need guns or weapons, so that's pretty good. Not being able to see the guards in expert mode on the map is a lot trickier. So we need to smuggle the agent first, because he'll give us the identity of our target. We already know that there are 3 targets, the ones in the colourful robes. Any of those 3 guys are one of the potential 3 targets. One is the real one you need to kill, and the other 2 are the ones that you can kill if you want to, and they'll give you extra money. So this is an alcoholics rehab clinic, and green, blue and purple guys are all mobsters, and they all have information about them, but we haven't identified them yet. She's opening the door for me, but I've already done that.
I have to search you, sir.
And you can kill them all with accidents, you know, and there's multiple ways to do that too.
Thanks. You're all set.
This guy sneaking drinks from underneath that globe that opens up. Yeah. Now there's a therapist that's running around, and he always tries to track you down and say, you know, oh, hi there, Craig Thurman. I'm the on-call therapist. A lot of the clients like to talk to me about random shit. So you just go there, and you know, you can talk to him, you can knock him out, steal his clothes, or just go to his office and steal his clothes anyway. Now you're a staff member. The mobsters are going to go and find you. If the first one that sees you is the first one that will go to your office. So this way we can get the killing done early. So we might not get Silent Assassin, we might get Hitman ranking, professional ranking, which is like, you know, the silver medal of the whole game. But you know, there are other ways to get sneaky. So let's see. I want to get the green guy because he's the most annoying one. But you can kill them all anyway without having to take them to the shrink's office. So it's probably not the best idea to be a shrink unless you make sure no one sees you right away. And that can be arranged. There's a therapist there. In fact, let's not be the therapist just yet. We don't want to, you know, cause any problems. I have a better idea. Yep, so the 3 guys you want to kill can all be killed through accidents, which is great, and all in different places too. This is the best place, well, the easiest place to kill them. You get a therapist, they'll come up here, you knock them out, drag them, put them over the edge. But let us think about this. You can also rig gas drop weights on people, all those things. See, he's got a gas underneath his cooker, and he's just in the room next door here. And you just knock him out, and no, not knock him out. Anyway, so here's what I want to do. I want to try and distract this guard. This is going to be the trickiest spot because sometimes a guy comes in, talks to him. So let's see if this will work. This is why I'm not doing Let's Plays in professional mode, because I'd have to keep restarting the game, and remember how badly I did on that last level. So that, you know, that would have been a massive LP right there. Alright, he's gonna go, oh shit, what happened to the monitors? I don't like the look of this. He's gonna run out, right, walk around. Now we quickly, swiftly. Hey, you okay there? Just don't, I'm not here. I'm not here. Go away. Right, let's see if we can do this without getting caught. Alright, sedative. No one can see me. Good. Knock him out. See, if we do this right, we don't even need to move the body or change his clothes, but that is safe than sorry. That way if we get caught in there, well, we won't be caught, will we? So, we don't have to worry about scanning. We can pick up his Glock. His Glock, it says SLP.40, but you know it's a Glock, because it looks like one. Glock is like the new version, the 9mm, everyone uses it. In you go, you're just sleeping, and you'll smell when you wake up, but right now, no one's problem. They don't even notice the clothes you left behind. That's fine, it's great. So, we got his body in there. Now, in the staff rooms, you tend to have these kinds of gun boxes, different to the ones we saw earlier, and they'll have all sorts of things. Stun guns are great. They'll basically have all the weapons that the staff tend to have in these levels. So it's good to just, like, if you want more ammo or want to take a gun home as a souvenir, you know. Good, no one saw that. And the only guy in charge of all the cameras, he's now knocked out, so he can't bother me. Now the security guy here, he's not really allowed into the place where I'm going, but we can still sneak in there anyway. So it's very good that we knocked him out, how we have all this equipment and stuff, and we look pretty official. Right, there are two guards up here. I gotta wait for one to piss off, and the other one to... See, that one there drinking the coffee, slurpy slurpy. He's gonna take a bit, he's gonna walk around, he's gonna walk out. As soon as he walks out, I knock out that guy, steal his clothes, and then just for good measure I can knock out him too, as long as they all don't see me. But that depends. It's not necessarily the best tactic if you're going for silent assassin. The best thing is probably just to sneak around and around. If someone wakes up after being knocked out, they'll get suspicious. So we want to be careful. Alright, he's going. And you'll notice I save all the time just because that's the way I play. Overly safe. I'm the guy who plays Age of Empires for 3 hours before making a move. Well, in theory. Right, check out this glitch. I'm going to zap him, he's going to get up. Wait. Hold on. That's how that works. So, let's change. Take your... Now, you'll notice I'll have a key card. I've already got a key card for this rehab clinic, and I've already got the cell key. But you can pick them up again and again. So I once ended up with like 5 cell keys and 4 key cards. But let's take him again just for extra safe. So, there we go. I can understand if they were different, but here they're the same item. You can only pick up 1 stun gun, alright? But you can pick up 1 cell key, and... Well, let's go back there. I got 1 cell key, and I got 2 key cards. Normally that doesn't happen. So normally you have your poison syringe, which is here, kills them. You put them in drinks, kill people. Sedative, which is the same thing. In Hitman contracts, you used to knock them out for a little bit, for like just until the end of the level, like 5 minutes or something. But this will knock them out indefinitely until they get woken up by someone. Then these 2 extra serums are for the agent. One's to knock them out very badly, and one's to wake them up. So there we go. And you can't use them on anyone else. You can't pull them out or anything like that. So that's fine. And some awesome donuts too. The guy's going to come back from his smoke, so he doesn't give a shit. There's one more orderly down here. He tends to walk around. We don't want to see him. We don't want him to see us using this. So he's going to sneak into that room there. He's going to look into the wall for a bit. So we can just knock him out right now with this. He didn't see us do it. and that won't be a problem. Now we are home free. Time for a cutscene that we can't skip, and loads of other stuff. If you're walking around here, you notice that little pipe there. If you stick too close to the wall, he'll just start climbing automatically. Check it out. Get down, because that's suspicious. See, he's like, get down from there. I'm sorry, boss. No more playing around, monkey boy. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get back to work. Sorry, boss. Yeah, that's right. So as soon as they see you on a drain pipe, they're not happy. Hello. See, he's not happy. But as soon as you open that door, he's just gonna piss off. So check it out. You want out? I'll let you out. Oh shit! Exactly. So there we go. Oh, because Contracts and Silent Assassin are compatible with the Xbox, I could play those at some point. Except I'm a lot worse at both those games, so I can play Silent Assassin for like, I don't know, 80% of these levels, but for Contracts, none.
I should have sedating.
So this is Agent Smith. Yep, just like off the Matrix. You see him in, I think, all 4 games, but I haven't played the first game. Well, I have played the first game, but not surprisingly, it was too hard for me, because everything's on pro level. No saves or anything like that, at least to my experience. Agent Smith appears in Silent Assassin 2, and he appears in Hitman Contracts in a flashback. Both the times he's being tortured and interrogated, and he starts losing his hair, and this is why when we see him again, we see him as a bigger role, more important, plus, you know, his voice is different between those 3 games as well, so there we go.
Splendid, 47.
So we've knocked him out,
Might interest you to know the following.
and now Diana's given us the identity of the target, and basically told us that the 2 other guys, you know, we can kill too. It changes per each level though, between the 3 guys. It cycles, which is pretty good, so you don't know who you have to kill. It's a throw of the dice. But you can kill all 3 of them and get Silent Assassin anyway, I think. I'm not sure, but to avoid the risk of suspicion or being killed, I'm just gonna go and not kill more than I have to. You get 50,000 each extra for killing the extra 2 targets, but we don't need to worry about that. Alright, let's get out of here. Strangely enough, you can't open these doors with your lockpick, I think, because, yeah, you can pick locks, except for when, you know, it's a key only, because magic, I guess. But aside from that, though, you know, yeah, because plot. So, let's go kill someone. We can kill them all for accidents. Who's our target? Rudy. Rudy's the guy who sneaks out of the globe. So there's 2 ways we can kill him. We can knock him out, and then take his, we can put him in the spa. We'll see him, and in the spa he'll be bathing. We can push him out into the water. He's off to the spa right now, and then we can get out there really quickly. Or we can dress up as a therapist and see if that will get his attention. I'm going to dress up as a therapist because that's more secluded. We can get away with killing him that way, and that way no one's going to see him when he falls over. So let's give that a shot. Right, my clothes are outside. Okay. So we gotta try and make sure he's the first one that sees us. If the green guy, the blue guy see us, then we're in trouble. So let's take upstairs. Alright. Yeah, he's upstairs. And it looks like he's on his way downstairs too. So this is gonna be tricky to try and get him to see us. Rudy first, without the blue guy seeing us. But I guess if that happens, we can always load up again. Or better yet, just like, you know. Alright, anyone see us? Bada bing, magic. I'm now oh, that's not right. I guess I did leave my clothes up there. Okay. Alright. Anyone up here? Usually there's a guy smoking up there, which can cause problems. Or, you know, in every level, there tends to be a suit that sort of applies to everything. So it's sort of like, oh, you want a one suit which becomes your master key. You can go anywhere in it. In this level, it's the orderly, but the security guards, the regular guards, they can't go to the intensive care unit or whatever it's called. Hello. Well, let's make this quick. See those guards like dooby doo. Alright, if we can try and get this door to close. I'm very suspicious right now. Let's try and get him in here. All we gotta do is push him into the water. I guess he doesn't want to see me. Notice how his voice changes very temporarily when that happens. Alright. Now I'm going to try and push him in without the guards seeing what happened. Good, the door's closed, and you go. Did anyone notice? Alright, well they found the body. That might affect my silent assassin rating, so we might be going for professional, but there we go. Alright. That's it, we killed the target. It was an accident. The body has been found though, which can be tricky for our rating. But we just push it over, the guy doesn't even, he doesn't add 2 and 2 together, so that's fine. This guy's a problem. It always zigzagging back and forth, but they'll let me in, which is fine. In fact, they'll let anyone in, to be honest. Just make sure you don't get followed and I think you're good. Alright, let's do this. Now, if you kill this guy, you lose the level instantly. Let me show you what I mean. I'm going to save up first, of course, so you prepare for me to load up again. And it's like instantaneous. Ready? Death. Even hitting him with a stun gun would kill him. Alright, and the stun gun's a knockout weapon, so there we go. It can break his neck, anything, it's just... Alright. Anyway, I have too much fun killing Agent Smith. Alright, he's up. He'll follow us now, but we don't have to wait for him to follow us, we can just escape. Let's do this. There we go, silent assassin, awesome. You see, I can do it, but it's not as much fun, because, you know, I like killing people who aren't really there. Alright, thankfully, that accident was an accident, and even though they found the body, it doesn't count. It just counts as an accident. We get a huge amount of money, yeah, and we would have gotten 100,000 more if we killed the other two, but, you know, time is money, and, yeah, whatever. So, there we go, let's check out the newspaper. When you silent assassin, they have next to no information about who killed what. You see, when you have notoriety, they'll have your face on the picture, or at least a composite sketch or a suspect. But when you have no notoriety, which is what I've done so far, they'll have the target's face. So there we go. Alrighty. He's dead, but no one else is dead. They have no clue of the killer's appearance, as nobody has claimed to have seen him or her. There we go. And the rest is just information about who I killed. So there we go. Don't drink, kids. Cool. That's that one then. Not bad.